Your mind never stops talking. Even right now, as you listen to this, it's commenting, judging, wandering. But what if you could silence it? Not forever, just for 7 days. This is the story of a man who tried, and what he discovered changed everything. His name was Arjun, 24 years old, average job, average life. But inside, a war. Every morning, his first thought was, I don't want to wake up. Every night, I wasted another day. His mind was a prison, constant noise, endless overthinking. Should I quit my job? Am I good enough? Why am I like this? Questions, doubts, regrets, on repeat. He couldn't focus, couldn't sleep, couldn't even enjoy a single moment without his thoughts ruining it. One evening, sitting alone in his room, he whispered to himself, I'm tired of my own mind. And that's when he made a decision, a dangerous one. He read somewhere that monks control their thoughts through meditation, so he tried. Day 1, he sat down, closed his eyes, tried to think of nothing. 5 seconds in, his mind exploded. Did I lock the door? What's for dinner? Why am I even doing this? He lasted 2 minutes. Day 2, he tried again. This time, he focused on his breath. In, out, in, out. But his thoughts were louder. You're wasting time. This won't work. You always quit. He wanted to stop, but something inside him refused. Day 3, he woke up angry, frustrated, doubting everything. His mind mocked him. You think you're special? You can't even sit still for 5 minutes. But he sat anyway. And for the first time, he noticed something. The thoughts were still there, but he wasn't fighting them anymore. He was just watching. Day 4, Arjun went for a walk. Early morning, empty streets. As he walked, a strange thought came. What if my mind is like this street? Busy during the day, quiet at dawn. He realized something. His thoughts weren't the problem. His reaction to them was. Every time a negative thought appeared, he would panic, fight it, feed it. But what if he just let it pass? Like a car on a street. It comes, it goes. Day 5, he sat again, eyes closed. This time, when a thought came, you're not good enough, he didn't argue. He just observed it. Oh, that's a thought. And it faded. Another one came. You'll fail. That's a thought too. And it faded. For the first time in years, his mind went quiet. Not silent, just calm. Day 6, Arjun woke up different. Not happy, not motivated, just clear. He went to work, same job, same people. But something had changed. Before, his mind would spiral. I hate this job. I'm stuck. I'll never escape. Now, I'm here. I'm working. That's all. No drama, no story, just presence. He realized most of his suffering wasn't real. It was mental. The job wasn't the problem. The overthinking was. The loneliness wasn't the problem. The stories he told himself were. Day 7, he sat one last time, and for a full 10 minutes, his mind was still. Not because he forced it, but because he stopped feeding it. When he opened his eyes, he smiled. Not because life had changed, but because he had. Here's what Arjun learned. Your mind is not your enemy, but it's not your friend either. It's a tool. And like any tool, it only works when you control it, not the other way around. Most people spend their entire lives trapped inside their own thoughts. They believe every fear, every doubt, every negative story. But the truth is, you are not your thoughts. You are the one watching them. And the moment you realize that, everything shifts. You stop fighting your mind. You stop running from silence. You stop being a slave to the noise inside your head. Arjun didn't become a different person in 7 days. He just stopped being controlled by the person he thought he was. So here's my question for you. How long will you let your mind control you? How many more days will you waste fighting thoughts that don't even matter? You don't need a month. You don't need a guru. You just need 7 days. 7 days of sitting with yourself. 7 days of watching your mind instead of believing it. And maybe, just maybe, you'll find the same silence Arjun did. If this story touched something inside you, hit the like button, share it with someone who's trapped in their own head, and subscribe for more stories that actually mean something. Because this is just the beginning.